huge show. I mean, the success of the first series was just immense.
It's a show. Slowly.
What's it like for you as a director to be involved in something like this? Because it's, I say the word lavish, but I think Netflix have obviously given you the tools to make the show as best you can.
They're the best. Sorry, my phone's ringing. So let me just turn that off. So sorry. Okay, let me ask that question again. Sorry. Oh, what's it like working with Netflix? Netflix are literally the best partner in the entire world, and I've worked with lots of different networks and sort of content makers over time, but they are. It almost pinch yourself for it to be true. I mean, I remember right at the very beginning when they were doing season 1, when we were pitching the idea to Netflix, they pretty much snapped up straight and went, the best thing we can do is pretty much give you the money, and then stand back and let you make it. Because I think they just they know the people they want to work with, and once they've sort of hired them, then they trust them, and I think that's a wonderful relationship. So long may that continue.
I guess with the episodes as well, it's like you're making mini movies. They're so big and so vast.
Do you know? I thought I grew up watching all the sort of wonderful movies from the sort of 70s, 80s, 90s, and I think particularly in the 70s, it was mid-70s, there was an amazing sort of explosion of filmmakers that was unrivaled, that they were given money by film studios and pretty much carte blanche going do what we don't. And I thought that would never happen again, and it certainly doesn't feel like that would happen in movies again, but maybe we're having that moment in television at the moment where these networks, whether it be Netflix or whoever, are essentially giving that trust, that ownership to the people who want to make these shows and tell these stories, and I think that's a wonderful thing.
Let me ask you about this amazing cast. I mean, you've got Claire and Matt, you've got new people, Michael C. Hall as well. I mean, it must be great as a director to have all these amazing talents on screen while you're working.
They just keep coming through the door. It's amazing. I mean, last year I got to work with John Lithgow. I directed one of the episodes where he is Churchill and Graham Sutherland, the one where he burns the painting, and having Stephen Daldry and John Lithgow in the same room together, you could just feel the crew, like people's hairs were going up their necks. It was really electric, and that's because the writer's extraordinary, Peter's writing extraordinary, so the actors come to set knowing that the work has to be good, and that permeates across everyone. And so as a director, that's all you really want, is you want people to come to work and want to do good work and be proud in the work that they do. And I think that's, so that was the first season. And then this season I've got to spend a lot of time with Vanessa Kirby, who plays Princess Margaret. Matthew Goode is a new actor coming on who plays Lord Snowdon, at the time Tony Armstrong-Jones. And obviously again, Matt and Claire, who I love dearly, and all are now incredibly good friends. And we get to play. I know that sounds bad, but we get to play on set. We are given the time to play and to try and really explore some of these sort of themes that were bubbling around at the time in the 60s. Yeah.
And just finally season 3, I know they're working on now. Do you know too much about it? Are you involved?
I know everything about it. Yeah. So I'm leading season 3. So I'm doing the first 2 episodes of season 3, and we're in the process of casting at the moment. Obviously, I know that Olivia Colman's out there in terms of that. That's it. That's announced at the moment. There are lots of amazing actors that are very, very interested, and we are now just going through the sort of the deal making part of it. But hopefully we'll start announcing them soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey You Guys.